Hello guys, Shin here. Today I'm going to be debunking a bunch of random lies that Fellow is trying to spread about me from fellow SMP. If I play bad today, it's because I'm reading. So, before we get to the good stuff, this video is a highlight of Fellow's corrupt rule on the fellow SMP server. We are not saying we were perfect citizens, because by every means we were terrible people. But, hopefully in this video you can see, how bad Fellow was in this case. So, I joined fellow SMP when there were like 6 people or so, and I didn't start filming at first because I didn't think the server was going to last more than a few days. But it ended up lasting, so I got Fellow to invite Matt and Xavier. And me and Xavier started building our campgrounds base. The first instance of Fellow messing with my base had 2 accounts of griefing. Where basically he placed blocks in my base and broke something without my permission. He did ask me if he could break it, but he did it anyway. And that's already 2 offenses in like the first week of me building my base. The second thing that Fellow did was steal Xavier's horse at one point. And then banning Xavier for killing him to get his horse back. So I don't think Xavier was at fault here. He killed Fellow to get his horse back, and this was off cam, by the way, but oh my god, I suck. But yeah, Fellow banned Xavier for killing him, even though Fellow took his horse. So that's 3 offenses by Fellow so far, where we haven't done anything. What's next? We also hid Xavier's horse, within our base, so that Fellow wouldn't go after it again. Next, we made the rebellion because in banning Xavier, he revealed the fact that he was opt on his server, so that means that he could have been cheating this whole time. So, we started the rebellion to get him to de-op himself, and also the fact that the rules only applied to him, me and my friends, which we'll get to that later. So we started the rebellion and we began pranking Fellow. First, this does not count as an offense on my part because I told him that this prank was happening before I did it because I did it for a video where I filled part of his base with obsidian. The reason this is not bad is because 1, I told him it was happening before it happened, and 2, I gave him an efficiency pickaxe for free in order to fix it, so that it was even. I helped him fix it, and I told him it was happening because it was just for a video. But then also, I filled his base with rebellion signs, but that does count as an offense in our part. But to be completely fair, at least we warned him what was coming, and what was coming is us raiding his base for mending books, because he wanted to sell mending books that were he wanted to sell them super expensive when we could just buy them for low amounts of emeralds. And buying from other players' villagers was not against the rules, so of course we did that. And he did not like that. Okay, let me see if I've missed anything so far. Nope, I think that's pretty much it so far. So we did the mending heist, and when that video came out, Fellow threatened to turn off the server and close the server because he said it wasn't fun with the rebellion being at large, which, number 1, let's go. We were good enough to make him want to leave the server. But also, that was just not right because so many people spent hours on that server and he was willing to throw it away. But I honestly think it was an empty threat, but even if he did do that, so many people would have been upset with him on that server. So yeah. Skywars duos. Okay. Let's see. Fellow, then me, Matt, and Xavier went to Fellow's base to confront him about all the things that he's been doing wrong on the server. And the only thing that he accepted responsibility of was digging in my base. He claims that every other thing was, like, not against any rules. So that was not right. We confronted him at his base. We, like, had a full, like, courtroom reality show going on in there. and yeah, that was pretty fun. It took hours and we got absolutely nowhere, but at one point we came to an agreement where a fellow would play on the server as a player and not an owner, and we forced him to de-op himself, and in return we told him that we would stop the excessive pranks. And then one day I went on the server. Oh, before that, on a completely other note, this has nothing to do with fellow SMP, but just this video is about debunking all the things fellow did wrong, and he called me racial slurs in his chat. So just to add that on top. But yeah, next thing was the prank that him and Samurai did on my base. So I got on the server and I saw that my base was all messed up. And the only person online was Furky at the time, but then Fellow got online since I was complaining in chat. And when I tried to tell them what was going on, at first they said that they had no idea what was going on. At first they said they had no idea what was going on, but then that proved to be false because they both told me that they knew who did it, but they wouldn't tell me who did it. So of course I got a little angry, especially when Furky started talking to me like I was an idiot. Oh god, oh god. Okay, are you dead?
Yeah, I got 2 kills. I got power hungry. I killed 2 people immediately and then just got power hungry. Now I'm eating Frosted Flakes.
So yeah, they did that prank, and they put all the cobblestone on top of my base. One, Fellow says it's only like 3 stacks of cobblestone. It was 3 shulker boxes full. And the second thing was he said it wasn't going to take hours to complete. It would take like 20 minutes. It took an hour with 3 people helping. And I told Fellow to leave us alone to let us deal with it, and he forcefully contributed. Which, I mean, I know he was trying to help, but like, I told you not to, so leave me alone. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna pay attention for this one fight. Oh, I just threw XP bottles at him. His reach is insane! Let me hit you! Okay. So, I left the server after this prank. Fellow keeps spreading lies saying that I left the server because of the prank, but I left the server because I didn't like how the rules only applied to me and my friends. Because Fellow and his friends could break the rules at will with no consequences, when me and Xavier had been banned on that server multiple times for breaking rules. So, after I left, Fellow made a full video debunking what happened, except almost every statement he said was a lie. So we're going to tell you every single one of those lies, which is about 9. Let's see. He told his viewers that I left because I got mad about the prank, and as I said, I left because I didn't like how the rules didn't apply to him and his friends. So, I debunked that. Then he admitted that he was in on the prank with Samurai in the video, when this entire time, he told me that he was online, but he wasn't involved whatsoever. So that was also a lie. We're gonna finish this game, and then, in between, I'll talk about this more, and I'm dead. Okay. He said he wasn't involved. In the video, he talks about kicking Furky because he kept sparking arguments with me. Are you dead?
About to be.
Okay. He kicked Furky because, he was sparking arguments with me.
Yeah,
and while Furky was being a little unreasonable, I was also being overdramatic. But, Fellow kicked him, which is also another offense of, you know, cheating and proving that he didn't de-op himself when we thought he did. So that was another lie he did. He mentioned that he took screenshots of private chats. Don't do that, guys. If you're gonna put it on you, don't do that. He threatened to put them on YouTube if I didn't shut up, and of course I'm not gonna shut up because, of course he's not gonna do it. And if he does, that's invasion of privacy, and I'm just gonna like report the videos, so you know. Okay, new round. Let's pay attention for a tiny bit so we don't keep losing. We're probably not going to win any games today, but we'll try.
Faith.
Faith. Let's put...
Why you throwing eggs at me?
Huh?
People are throwing eggs at me and I'm not very happy about it.
Oh boy. So yeah, in defense of Furky, Fellow told us he was de-opt on the server and he kicked Furky, which means that he never de-opt himself when he said he would. So that is just we got nowhere that day. We spent like an hour telling Fellow all the debunking all the things that Fellow. Okay, well he
Before I let
two-shot
you
me.
get wrecked.
He claimed in the video that it did take 30 minutes to fix. It took an hour. And he claims that it was a few stacks of cobblestone
I
when
didn't die
again.
yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He claims in the video that it was a few stacks when it was indeed 3 shulker boxes. He says that I also claimed that I didn't like the community. When I made a lot of friends on that server, it was really just Fellow that I didn't completely agree with. He also says that I left to make content with people with more clout than him. When I've posted one video ever since the Fellow SMP one, and that video was with 2 people from school. So, unless they have more Twitch followers than me, which neither of them do, not to throw shade or anything, but I did not leave to play with people with more clout, and that is a fact. Hello. Got her.
Surprised you actually won that fight.
She had nothing on.
Yeah, no, but like you haven't been doing so good.
Uh,
Oh look, there's a planet.
I don't know if I should be offended or thankful.
Oh, you scared the hell out of me. He has a bow, so I would be careful. Oh, look at this TNT.
I've hit him twice.
Ideas.
Oh, also, he talks about how one time after this whole incident happened, he asked if I wanted to play Hypixel with him, and then I told him no because I was online with Margot. He said that he was like, yeah, this just proves my point that he wanted to leave to play with people with more clout than him. But, like...
Change that. Okay, never mind.
And then he said that just proves his point that I left to play with people with more clout, when in reality, me and Margot are friends. I don't play with her because she's famous. Also, she's not famous. I mean, sure, she has more followers than me, but that's not why I play Minecraft with her.
Jaden, you're pushing people that you shouldn't be pushing.
I just tried to block clutch. Yep, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me.
No, I'm still up. I got this.
Felt...
Kind of, maybe.
Yeah, he claims that I got mad at him over being skeptical about me playing with Margot, when the exact Discord chats, I'll just read the gist of it. He asked if I wanted to play Hypixel. I said, no, I'm good, I'm playing with Margot. And then he said, oh, okay. That's literally all that happened. I did not get mad at him. Oh, I didn't mean to, can't, okay. Are you still alive? Yeah, you are. The entire video, he says multiple times that he's not trying to call me out in that video, when the entire video is him calling me out. And then in the video... Wait, is that gonna blow up the rest of the TNT? Yeah, that is. That's kind of sick.
I got shot by it. Yeah, it's kind of... You didn't know that happened?
No,
Shane, don't you play Minecraft?
Well, I didn't know if that was just decoration or if it was actually functioning. In the video, he says multiple times that he's not trying to call me out when the entire video is literally him calling me out. If the video's purpose wasn't for him to call me out, he wouldn't have put my name in the thumbnail. So that's kind of just no sense. He yelled at me on Discord saying that he did not call me out in that video. How he literally said that he's not trying to call me out in the video. When, like, what if I hit... my name is literally in the thumbnail of that video where he called me out. He talks about, or he told me that he said that he didn't mean to call me out in the video, so that means he didn't. But, like, I can hit I can kill a bus full of kids, and if I say I didn't kill a bus full of kids, that doesn't mean I didn't kill a bus full of kids, that just means I'm claiming I didn't. So, Fellow is also incorrect in that manner. The final thing he did was spark another argument by posting this video, so he started yelling at me in my own Discord chat. Oh god. Do you heal over time in this game? Yes, you do. Okay.
It's not like 1.16 where it happens fast.
Oh, Jesus.
Where even are you?
I died. So yeah, just to recap, Fellow said that we're the villains in this story, when we made 2 offenses this whole time. One instance of griefing, where we did the signs, and one instance of stealing during the mending heist.
Oh yeah, and I put signs out of his shop.
Yeah, That was
Not
him.
you.
Yeah. And then Fellow made 11 offenses, minus all the lies that he did. He lied 9 times in his video. He had 2 instances of invasion of privacy where he screenshotted stuff. And, what was the... Wait.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He's
Okay.
just gonna say, I never actually screenshotted stuff.
Yeah, that's honestly what's gonna happen. But two instances of invasion of privacy, 1 instance of calling me a racial slur, 1 instance of cheating, 3 instances of griefing, and 4 instances of cheating. So, Fellow wants to play victim. Now you are the victim because I fully just called you out and you're fully at fault. So yeah, Fellow's video purpose was to spread lies and to tell everyone that he's a victim, he didn't do anything, when and I was told that I shouldn't make a video about this. But I needed to prove a point. I needed to defend my name because Fellows said all these things about me, and I'm just gonna I'm not gonna stand for it. It's like, honestly, like, I mean, this isn't kindergarten. You don't just like tell people this kid pooed his pants in class and people believe him. That's not how this works. So, guys, everything in this video, I know this is going to sound redundant because everyone says this when they make a rant video, but everything I said in this video is the facts. All the things I debunked in this video that he said against me, most of them were lies. I did grief his base and I did steal once each.
Could be compared to Trump versus Biden, and I find that hilarious. Both of you could be Biden because both of you are retards, but
But in my 1 instance of griefing and 1 instance of stealing, he cheated 4 times, griefed 3 times, and I have cheating down twice. He cheated 4 times, he griefed... Oh, that should say stealing. He stole once, he cheated 4 times.
he's probably like
So,
beginning stuff.
yeah, and, you know, it was just kind of funny how this... Also, this was over weeks ago, and everyone who was involved had no bad blood, and then he decides to post this video a week later, saying all these things. It's like, ma'am, this was over a while ago, why you have to bring this back up? We were all over it, and Fellow just decides to bring it back. So, I really have no pity for that man. He can drink his vodka however he wants. And, yeah, we're just gonna finish this game, and that'll be it for this video. Thank you, guys. Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
He has a diamond helmet. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, okay. I do not appreciate this mate chasing me.
There go all my...
Ah, build! Well, I'm dead. This is why Bridge is my main game. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more, hit the like button. And don't give Fellow any hate. I know he didn't mean harm by any... Well, he meant harm by some of it, but I know he didn't mean harm by most of what he said. You know, it was, he said type of thing. But, like, don't give him any hate. Just know that I'm right.